Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Enjoy the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the In the Psychic Flow Show with Carolan Carey.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. I'm your host, Carolan Carey. Thank you for joining me tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. We're in a brand new year. Very exciting. And I look forward to spending more time with you guys. Thank you for jumping on and joining us tonight for some, hello, Rich. I love that Rich Riddle. I love that. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I hope we get a few more people on. We're going to do some mini readings. So I am your special guest tonight. I hope that that's okay with you. I don't often get to do my own show. So something new for the new year. What else do we have? Oh, listen, I just wanted to let you know we are on Goldylocks Productions YouTube channel and Facebook. And if you're watching us from the Facebook page, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And also we have a new feature on there, which is the super chat, super sticker function, which you can add a donation if you like. There's no pressure. You do whatever you want to do, but it is there for you. And that kind of helps the show hosts provide, the excellent shows that we have been doing in the spiritual genre. And so we appreciate that. It's sort of like a tip for your radio show host. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Anna. And we'll be taking those are people that are super chatting, super sticking, whatever you want to call that, donation people. We're going to take their questions first, and I will give them a little. I'll give them a little reading, and I'm going to pull a card from here tonight for our super sticker people. I'm not quite sure what you call that, but anyway, that function. So we really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Tiffany can post the Patreon thing, the Patreon thing link. So if you'd like to join us for special classes, master classes, special shows, special events, you for the price of a cup of coffee or two a month, you can join us. And so you get privy to special shows with the show hosts and interaction and what we're really like, get to know us a little bit better, and special functions that we have. And we have a lot of stuff coming up for 2021. I'm still having trouble writing that. What is it, the 14th already? And I'm still not with the program. So anyway, I did want to say the Goldylocks YouTube channel. I wanted to mention that. We're also on Facebook. We are everywhere on the internet. And that I also want to just say next week, please join us for Jason Zook, the social psychic, and Kelly Jo Monahan, psychic. They will be with us next week to do mini readings for you. And they're always a dynamic duo. So we're looking forward to that. So that would be January 21st. I hope that you will check out my website, which is carolancarey.com. And I hope that you would consider me your spirit connection. So please check that out. I had to reschedule some readings. I haven't been feeling well. Had a little virus thing kind of going on that wouldn't leave. So if I sound a little snottier or raspier than usual, that's why. So, but I'm making it. We're making it. So I'm so glad to be here this evening to spend time with you. What else did I have to tell you? I think that's it. How's everybody doing? You doing okay? We have Jill Hayden. Hi, Jill. How are you? We have Anna D. Thank you, Anna. We have Kim on here. Maria Yearwood, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. Laura Romero, how are you, honey? And who else? We have Debbie Lambach Sawyer. Hello. Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. It's wonderful to have you. Did I miss anybody yet? No, I don't think so. Okay. So let's see. Anna. Yes, I am feeling slightly better. It's kind of a weird, I've been sick for about 6 weeks, on and off. I keep thinking I'm getting better. But every day I have a new symptom. So it's kind of crazy. I did have a COVID test and that was negative. So if you can go by that, I don't know. But I'm not dying yet, but I'm not feeling my best. But it's been a good time, introspective wise, and working on, even though I didn't get the physical work done on my website and things that I planned, at least I was looking at some options, things I want to do. So a little quieter than normal. That's okay. So Anna D, what are we going to do for you? Let's see. What can we do for you this evening? You are one of our cherished patrons. I appreciate you very much. I kind of want to, I know that your parents are in spirit because I've read for you before on the show. So I have a gentleman with your father. I remember that your father was recently passed a month or so ago. And I have a gentleman with him, and I want to say the word Navy. So I don't know if he was in the Navy. Okay. But I have this gentleman coming forward. It wasn't who I was planning to read in your family, but he steps forward. Do I have a sailor here? I see somebody in the Navy blues from back. So I hope you recognize that gentleman. If I do give you a message, which I probably will get to most people tonight, I hope I do. If you can give me some validation, I would appreciate that. So I know I'm on the right track. Not just to like ring my bell and say, oh, wow, you got it, but so that I don't waste your time, so that I know I'm right with I'm with the right person. So in any event, and I have this gentleman and he's showing me, the white cap, the blue Navy uniform with the white pinstripes on it. This is going back. So this is a gentleman with your father. I believe it's with your father, unless it's your father showing himself younger. But I feel that I have a gentleman here with him. And I feel a lot of, a great time over there. I feel like a lot of like 40s kind of music kind of feeling. So I'm going back into the World War II era. A lot of dancing and I'm seeing a food tray. It looks like your mother is sharing. Maybe these are good times at your home. She is sharing this tray of like appetizers, and there's little like canapes or something, and everybody's, the stereo's going. There's an old-fashioned stereo in the back, the bigger ones, and they're really enjoying themselves. So I believe that would be, they're replicating that in heaven. Now, the message that I'm kind of getting is threefold here: from mom, dad, and this other gentleman. It could be a brother, a friend of your dad's. Let me know who that is. They are talking about like you're off to a good start, like you're off to new adventures, which is well deserved. Your father's giving you a medal. He's putting a medal on your chest. He says, thank you for helping me and putting up with me. He's a grand old guy. He says, I'm back to my senses. I feel like I'm back to my senses. I feel like I'm back with, I'm with it again. He says, I feel like I'm with it. And thank you for putting up with me when I wasn't with it. So he's got a light. He's shining a light on your path. So he has like a flashlight. And I think he could be kind of handy if he wanted to be. If he wasn't handy, at least he had the appropriate tools. And he's got this flashlight, and he's kind of showing it, like lighting your way for you, so that you will find, he says, leave no stone unturned as far as the work that you're exploring, because you have a lot of, I would say, like psychic abilities, but also, more importantly, spiritual ability to do things, to create, to write, to even paint maybe, or design, things like that. So he's talking about that. So he's lighting up your way for you. And if I can go back to him, he has something else, I will go back to him. Your mother, she's somebody's got an apron on here, so I don't know if that's somebody related to mom. Could be mom's mom. She's got like a gingham apron on. She's so cute. Okay, let's see what we got. Here it is. This is from Messages from Your Angel deck. And I don't know if you can see that or not. It says, keep This is Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. What does the rest of that say? Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I like that card for you. Let me put it this way. It's a beautiful card. These are beautiful cards. I used to sell these, actually. That's why I have them. I'm not a card reader, but, you know, I just figured I have them. Might as well use them, right? I tried learning tarot. That's a good story. I'll tell you sometime. And I would, the reason I went into mediumship is because I tried to learn tarot, but I would keep flipping the cards until I got the answer I wanted. And that's not how you do tarot. So, so I failed at that. So I went into mediumship, which is, you know, different spirituality vein there. So thank you, Anna. I hope that is helpful to you. Thank you very much for your donation. Okay, where am I? See, I don't talk all day and then I go to use my voice and it doesn't work. I try not to talk all day. I did do a couple of readings today, so I'm a little hoarse. Let me see. Who else do I have? What did I just see? I saw Richard on here. And, okay, we got Anna. Where's there Richard on here? Oh, Tiffany. Kavita, hi. Oh, thank you. Whoops. Richard. Riddle. We have not met, Richard. I understand you are new to Goldylocks Productions. Welcome. Wonderful to have you. Let me see, Richard. I feel right off the bat, I feel a couple of people here, and I feel I want to say dad, but I don't believe I have dad here. I believe it looks older. It looks like an older gentleman. I could be incorrect, but he is saying dad. I don't know if this is dad in spirit or dad's dad, related to dad. But I have an older gentleman here, and I feel like I feel very outdoorsy. Like I have an one of those heavy shirts that you put on as a jacket, like a plaid. And this sounds really weird, but I can smell. I can't smell anything right now, but in spirit I can. It's weird. Oh, we got to tell you about that globe then. When I have to have Tiffany tell you about that. So somebody's spirit was here waiting for reading. What was I saying? Oh, so I can't smell, but right now I am smelling pike. I'm being told it's pike, like fish. I can smell fish being pulled out of the lake. And I have a very pine evergreen kind of sense around this gentleman. And I have a screwdriver here. So I don't know if this was a gentleman that could fix things, was handy. If you recognize this gentleman, Richard, let me know. What is he saying? I feel, aloha, Linnell. Nice to see you. Military for sure in the family. Okay. Yeah, that must have been, it's a friend, I would think, but it's definitely Navy. So I'll try to get back to that. Let me see if Richard says anything about, I'm scanning here. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay. So Richard, anyway, I have this gentleman and I smell pike. I'm being told the word is pike. So I don't know if that's Pike's Place, the fish pike, name Pike Place. There's a Pike County in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that means anything. So I have a gentleman in spirit and I have a woman in spirit as well. And they feel to me older. Feels like older than you, would be older than parents, maybe even like a grandparent kind of vibe. And I feel like somebody, your grandmother's, I believe this grandmother here is speaking, older woman, motherly feeling is like combing someone's dark hair over to the side. It's like she has to keep doing that. Like she's kind of doing it to me. I know my hair is kind of, we thought it looked good, but it really doesn't. But anyway, it's a gentleman's hair, and she's like, he combs his hair over to the right, I think it is. And she's talking about that. It could be mom. In any event, and I have someone on here in spirit saying cheerio, cheerio. So I don't know if I have an English side to your family or if this is for one of our friends from across the pond. Before we started the show, it didn't get recorded because we hadn't started recording yet. I'll have Tiffany tell you, we had a globe go past and I was like, was that a bug? And Tiffany said, no, that looked like it was zooming past. So somebody in spirit was here. I don't usually see those kind of things, but I do get some weird kind of psychic things going on in the house once in a while, but particularly if somebody wants my attention. So I'm going to share that with you. Okay, so Richard, let me pull a card for you. I hope that you can take the people that I have in spirits. Feels like an older couple. I don't know if they're a married couple, but there's a grandmother feeling and there's a grandfather feeling here. And I feel like somebody was a hunter fisher kind of. Whoops, I pulled the same card. Can you believe I pulled the same card? Oh my God. Let me see. Okay, so Richard, here you go. This says Archangel Gabriel, and I have to pull it close to me to read it. And it says you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. You know, I almost feel like a spiritual counseling or some kind of with other people, other gentlemen, a spiritual vein of some sort, kind of counseling. So I'm going to leave that with you. Okay, Richard. And thank you for your super chat. Appreciate it. All right, where am I? Laura. You're always giving me angel readings. Let me give you a card. Ooh. Francesca for you, Laura Romero. It's a beautiful card. It says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. I think that kind of fits you. So I'm going to slip that in there. Okay. And I'll get back to you as Laura Romero is an show host. She's on to Bigger Adventures. She's going to be a frequent show personality, I think. Angels and Healing Light was her show. Fabulous show. Debbie. Did I skip anybody? Debbie. I think I've read for you before. I recognize the name, but I don't remember. And Debbie. Okay. Debbie. Ooh. Debbie, this is kind of, this is what I'm getting. Scotch pie? Like are they talking like shepherd's pie? Scotch pie? So I don't know if anybody you have an earlier generation, one or two above you in spirit that would mean something, that would indicate something about them. The words I'm getting are like Scotch pie, and I feel as if I'm making something like a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie. They may have called it Scotch pie. I mean, I was familiar with what's that soup that Campbell's used to make. I don't even think they make it anymore. It used to be Scotch broth, and it would have barley in it. But so I was thinking that's what she was saying, but she was saying it's definitely Scotch pie. So I don't know if that is meaningful to you. I hope it is. I have a lady talking. She's cute, and I do feel there is some kind of culture. Could be UK, could be Scottish, could be Irish, could be Brit. It just feels like she's a cute sparrow-looking little thing. Older lady, glasses, gray hair, glasses. Feel great grandmothery type, and I feel as if she's talking about. This really goes back. She's saying oil skin, like the tablecloth is like an oil skin. Wow, that's really going back. So I don't know if you can recognize this or not, Debbie, but she's talking about, and she's got a black pup with her. She's got a black, it looks like a black spaniel here. I had a cockapoo named Clancy, and it kind of looks like him. Well, like a spaniel looking black. So she's talking about that. She's trying to say to me, the pups are here. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Now, remember, I've been sick for a long time now. So I may not be making a lot of sense. I may not be connecting my spirit people with the right people, but don't panic. We'll work it out. So Debbie, I want to say to you, the pups are in spirit. I have this lovely lady, thin, and she's sort of inviting herself in here and sitting down at the table. she's showing books. So I don't know if this is a Bible or just books, but I feel as if she's commenting that you were well read or you were well educated, and something is going to come. She's like, something's going to come knocking on your door. So I don't know if you're looking for a career path or something like that, or a new opportunity, but I feel as if something's going to come knocking on your door. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you. If I can get back to anybody, I will try to clarify some of these messages. I will do the best I can. It's not the same as talking to you in person, which is, it's okay, but I want to make sure that you can take who I'm giving you. Okay. So let me move on to Maria. So anybody got a message? If they can validate anything I'm giving you, please let me know. That's helpful. I'm not trying to shove somebody's grandmother at you. That's not your grandmother. Maria, I want to talk to you. I also have a lovely woman in spirit, and I feel got a lot of grandparents here tonight. And I also get the word aunt. So I don't know if you have an aunt in spirit, Maria. But I have an elderly lady here. And I want to say the words forceful. She is forceful. There's more than her there. There's a few people there. I'm getting like 4 people around her. And I want to let you know, she's saying something. This is a personal message to you. If we were doing a private reading, I would go into more depth. But what she's saying to you is, where'd that just go? Hold on. It's sort of like the message is, this too will pass. Like what you're going through right now, this too will pass. That it's going to be okay. So I think you would understand that. I think she's hearing your prayer. So I just want to let you know that people in spirit are helping you and trying to work with you on a particular issue. She's got a mixing bowl here. So this is an older lady who was cooking, very fond of you. I don't know if you had dark hair as a child, but I'm seeing dark hair with braids, and I feel as if she may have braided that for you. I hope this is you. And I feel like I put little clips on the bottom, little bows or something, those little barrettes on the bottom of your braids. So I hope that is you. And I hope you can take that. I have not looked at any comments recently, so I don't know where I'm going with that. But I want to say to you, and there's like a marching band here. So you're being kind of accompanied on your walk towards what you're looking for. You're being accompanied. And I feel like this is going to be, they're trying to rally you up to get you going. So I hope that makes sense to you. If I can go back to it, I will. Hi, Jill. How are you? You were going to ask me, you had messaged me about a job thing. I feel very positive. I keep getting this with that. What I'm kind of getting, it levels the playing field. I don't know if that would make sense. I feel as if I'm leveling the playing field here for you. And I get the feeling like de-stress, like take the time to de-stress. I think there's a happier path. This looks like a happier path, Jill. 2021 into 2022. And I get travel again. I've gotten that a few times. I feel it's like a smoother plane. So I feel like the dynamics of this job is more, you're more suited to this. So let's see if this plays out. If it's not this one, it'll be something else, I'm pretty sure, because we've been getting this for a while. But I do really feel that this is a much better time coming for you. It's sort of like, you're just dropping this weight off, hon. It's not necessary to hold on to it anymore. Okay. So if I can get something else for you, I will. Hi, Kim. Kim. I would love a message. Kim, I have a young man here, Kim. Like not a grandfather, I feel like a younger man, a brother maybe? Brother-in-law, brother, contemporary of some sort. And I kind of get accident with this, accidentally on purpose. Let me know if that works for you. I can always go back there. Okay. I get someone in spirit for you, Kim, going, I told you so. I told you so. So I don't know if something remarkable has happened or something remarkable is going to happen. But I get the impression that when this happens, it's going to be, I told you so, in a good way, not in a bad, not in a downplaying way, but in like bolstering it. I told you so, like good luck with that. So let me know if you have somebody in spirit. I also have another woman who is rocking a baby. So I think this is an older woman. So I don't take it to mean that there's a baby on the other spirit, on the spirit side of the world. I kind of feel like maybe she rocked you. So this could be a grandmother, great grandmother. And that's what I'm saying. So you can interpret that. I'm not going to interpret it. I'm just going to give it to you. I don't feel like it's a baby in spirit. I just feel like she's presenting that she did this. So I'm going to leave that with you. If I can get back to any of these messages and clarify a little bit, I will. Let me see if I'm getting any validation or if I'm just crazy. Thank you, Kavita. Flattery always works, Kavita. Thank you. That was a phone interview. Okay, trying to figure out how to super joy. Hi, Liddell. Military for sure. Girlfriend with me, any mail. Okay. Yes, stands food. My supermother. Oh, Dad's best friend, Joseph. Yeah, I'll go with that, Anna. And he was handy for sure. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Then I don't think I'm crazy because, apparently they've been walking into my dining area here since before the show started. So I don't want to not give the message if, they made this trip here. They came all this way. So, okay. Hey, Melissa Parks. Another show host on here, Melissa Parks. Joyful Finding Show host. Welcome. Good to see you. What else we got on here? Okay. All right. So where was it? Kim. Not getting too many comments. Marie. Richard. Kim. Okay. So I got Kim. Where am I? Kavita. I'm with you, hon. Kavita says, I look lovely tonight. Well, thank you very much. Because I don't feel lovely. But thank you. Thank you for that. I needed that little kick. And she's going to watch this on the replay. So I'm not going to get any feedback from her at the moment. But I've read for Kavita before. We keep going around and around about this gentleman, don't we? And I've been told to stop asking about it. Now, I just got 2022. Okay, so we were hoping this year. Okay, we were hoping this year. Okay, it could happen between now and, I think I said summer. But 2022 is the golden year. Now, I'm not a psychic numerologist or astrologer or anything like that. I bring those people on, my super guests. I'm just giving you what I get. I get psychic impressions sometimes. And for you, what I'm kind of getting, Kavita, 2022 is a golden year. This is a kind of a prep year, in my unprofessional opinion, for a lot of people. I think we saw with the COVID, we had to take a step back from a lot of things. In this year, I think 2021, I think we're recovering. This is my unprofessional opinion. We are recovering and making plans. That's how I would interpret it. And so I think it applies to everybody. It's nothing that we've done wrong. It's nothing that we're not doing. It's just, I think I would take advantage of this year to building blocks is kind of what I'm getting. And I'm using this as my own advice. I'm getting this for my own advice, like what to do, how to be more strategic, after I've lost my energy this year, having about with this and a couple other things, I've learned I have to conserve my energy. I can't waste time with people, places, and things that are dumb. I just can't do it anymore. I have a tendency to be a rescuer, a tendency to fix things. And, I have to stop that because it just wears me out and it's unappreciated and it wears me out. So I feel like that message for you too. I don't feel like you're, Kavita, that you would donate a lung like I would, because I'm a fool. I think that you have more of a sense about you and it, than I do, but there's still a tendency to maybe not look at things in true light. Like, because you are such a good person, because you're a counselor, because you're a helper, we don't have to help everybody. This relationship that's coming up for you needs to be on the level partners. One is not stronger than the other. You don't have to fix him, I think. Okay, so Psychic Joanne Leo would tell you exactly how that goes. Okay, so I'm going to leave that message for you, but this is a planning year, so I kind of went off the deep end. Sorry about that, folks. I diverse. Sorry. Hi, Nellie. I think we've met on here before. Very nice to have you back here again. Thank you for joining us. How am I doing on these messages? I'm not getting a lot of feedback, so. And I feel like I'm talking in a bubble because I really can't hear or smell or anything. Nellie. What do I want for you, Nellie? I want to say the word Alice. I want to say Alice to you, Nellie. I don't know why. And I get a gingham kind of feeling here too. I want to say Alice. I don't know why. Actually what I'm seeing, remember that show? Maybe you're too young. Remember that show, Alice? And she was a diner. She worked in a diner and I forget the actress's name. Very funny gal, dark haired. And she had the little waitress hat on. And I'm getting that scene with the diner. I don't know why I'm getting that. And so I know the name of the show is Alice. That's what I'm getting for you. So I don't know what that means. So I hope that's somebody in spirit. Let me know. This person in spirit that is sending me this is shuffling cards. I'm getting they're shuffling cards, and they're like, the advice to you, Nellie, is reshuffle your cards. You're not stuck with that hand, okay? So I want to let you know that. I hope that makes sense. You're not stuck with what you were dealt. You can reshuffle these cards at any time. So I feel like there's more than one option going here about future college or plans or education or something. Please think about that. I also feel like a romantic, I'm also getting a submarine here. I don't know what that means. So I have somebody communicating visually here with me. Kind of a sarcastic, kind of funny, kind of energy. I think it's female. Could be a contemporary. Meaning someone, your age or a little bit older. What was that visual? This is a riot. And I'm also getting that movie, Throw Mama from the Train. Now, these go back a few years, so I hope you would recognize them. So I don't know what kind of message this is, but I'm going to give it to you. It seems to be all TV and movies. So there you go. That's the theme for tonight, Nellie. Excuse me. I hope you can take some of that. Excuse me for choking. Hi, Linnell. Aloha. Girlfriend here with Annie Miller. Oh. I feel like I have a recent loss with her. For Annie, I feel like a heartbreak here. Serious loss, like strong loss. Well, they're all serious, but I feel recent, heartbreak, painful. I don't know if this is a daughter or there's a young woman involved here. A lot of angelic realm here for you, Ann Miller. I'm not just throwing that out there. I feel pulled to do this. I feel like I'm Laura Romero. Laura Romero is the angel reader, and I'm just like impersonating one. I play one on TV. Here. Oops. Angel Uriel. I hope you can see that. Wait, this is terrible light. Oh, there we go. Angel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. I hope that fits in. I feel as if this is tragic. Okay. So all of us are going to say a prayer for you tonight. And Linnell, let me know if that sort of fits. Okay. And whoops, I just messed up my screen. God bless you, Ann. Okay, Jill, I answered you. Anna, thank you. She has these cards too. Yeah, they're pretty awesome, aren't they? Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. VIP. Video. Tiffany. I don't think I've given Melissa Parks a message in like forever and a day. Want me to pull a card for you, Melissa? You give readings all the time, and you probably never get any. Although I think you got one today on Ruth's show. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, here. This is for Melissa. Crystal. That's a good one for you. Bubbles. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. I feel that way too. I feel, I always get like drive-in. I don't know why I'm getting a drive-in, why I get the word drive-in. I'm just thinking about, some projects that you have coming up, and it's more than one path. It's sort of like I have like I almost see like a fork in front of me. Like it's not a Y, it's like 4 roads for you, Melissa. It's like 4 different things going on here. Something with kids. So I feel like something with kids. Of course, you have children. You have 2 children, an older boy and a young man. I feel like maybe psychic kids. I almost get the impression Chip Coffee. I'm kind of getting a picture of him. So I don't know if that means anything to you, if you're gonna be dealing with indigo kids or something with that. But I don't know if that's on your horizon. But I'm gonna send that. And I don't know who the drive-in belongs to. This could be somebody in your family that's passed. But I want to let you know that. So. Thank you for being such a great show host. As always, your shows are delightful and you work very hard at messages. So I just wanted to give you a little blip. I am at 8:38. Let me see where I am. If I can go back to anybody, I will. Thank you for joining us. Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Did I miss anybody? Shepherd's pie, Wendy. Yes. Would she have called it Scotch pie? Some people may. There's more than one name for that. Some people call it cottage pie, blah, blah, blah. I was just going to try to make that, actually. It's a good recipe. I saw a French recipe for beef pie, which is not quite the same, but that I would try. So, Wendy, does that apply to you? I guess so, if you're saying shepherd's pie. Okay. Nellie had a spanner. Hi there from Cape Cod. Anna Lee. I have not been to Cape Cod since I was, that was Maine. I haven't been to Cape Cod since I was young. We used to go up there. My sister and a friend's family, we would rent a house up there when I was young. And I loved Nantucket and Cape Cod and just love it all there. So let me see what we got for you. Annie from Cape Cod. So funny. I have somebody, it's Spirit here, an older. All right. I don't know who is doing this, but usually I get more like detail, like how I trained to do mediumship. What I'm getting is somebody doing a lot of visual tonight. And I'm getting the Gloucester fisherman. What is that? Gloucester fisherman, like not Mrs. Paul's, the other one. Fish sticks and stuff like that. And I have the guy in the yellow raincoat here. So I don't know why I have that. Somebody's trying to show me that. I think that I want to say grandfather. I feel like you have a grandfather in spirit, Annie. I feel like, I don't know if you transplanted to Cape Cod or you're from, I feel like what I'm getting is there's a family lineage there, maybe. I want to talk about that. There's some kind of family. So I don't know if boats and shipping or have anything to do with your family, but I kind of feel that's there. There's a historic, something about historic. So I don't know if you live in a historic part of Cape Cod or what the history is, or look into the history of Cape Cod. But in any event, I also want to say the word Italian. I also want to say Italian. I don't know why. Oh, maybe you're Italian. I don't know. I can't tell. But I want to say something about Italian and a bakery. I want to talk about a bakery, and I talk about bread and meatballs, and it's always about the food for me. It's how spirit will relate emotion and culture to me is through food. Yeah, I feel like the bakery here. I feel like I want to work in a bakery here. I worked in a bakery or something about a bakery. In any event, and I'm seeing flagstones. You see that up there quite a bit in the New England states because slate was so prevalent, I guess. No, Shelby, don't come over here. She's going to come over here anyway. It's all right, honey. Because there's a lot of slate up there was what I was saying. Pennsylvania, New York, blah, blah, blah. I see a slate path. We had one in New York at our house. So I feel that, and I feel that there's water right nearby, which would be like a lagoon or a bay or something. So I can kind of smell that. So someone enjoys that area, and I think there's a history there for you. So if you can take that, please let me know. Oh, no wonder I was getting lobsters. Hi, Tanya. They show me. I know I was getting lobster right before I got the Gloucester fisherman, or at the same time as getting a lobster from Maine. Tanya McGillis. Something about parades, Tanya. I get something about a parade. So I don't know if you had somebody in the family that was first responder, police, something. Somebody had something to do with parades, because I feel as if it's a very hometown kind of feeling. Could be like 4th of July or Labor Day or something, but I get that kind of feeling marching down the street. Like a band and people marching. Really homegrown kind of feeling. I'm also speaking of homegrown, I'm getting homegrown tomatoes. Of somebody in spirit that may have taken a great sense of pride in that, Tanya. So I hope that you can take that. I also have a lot of gravel here. I feel like I'm walking a gravel path. Tanya, I want to say this, and I'm not sure. I'm just getting the message from spirits. Working a little weird here tonight, a little different for me. Every day is different. What did I want to say? Okay, give me that again. I'm getting pushed back. Tanya, I'm getting a pushback on something. So if something is offered to you and you don't want it, don't take it. Like, weigh your options is kind of the impression I'm getting. Have a great future. So don't be worried. You're going to figure it out. Okay. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope that you understand that message. Sometimes they just tell me what to say and I have no idea why I'm saying it. What are you doing? All right. Be nice now. Okay. Good girl. Who else do I have? Amy Westmoreland. Wow. Maybe my grandparent, Tanya say maybe my grandparent will come in. Shelby, you're hitting my arm. Kim said that sounds like her grandma. Good. You wouldn't mind a spirit message too, Laura? Oh boy. Where am I? 8:45. Let me get back up here. What was I reading? Hi, Kiki. Pendulum. No, I don't do pendulum. Where am I? Tanya. Grandparent will come through. I definitely feel like I have older people in spirit. I want to tell you, push back about something that if you're not happy with it, don't take that. I want to say the word Russian here. I don't know why, Tanya. I'm saying the word Russian. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's because Linnell's on here and I always get a Russian connection with her, or if this belongs to you. But I just want to say that. And I have somebody that crocheted. I can see a crocheted Afghan. They call them Afghans. You know, the kind when you could kind of see through the loops and there was flowers, and somebody that did that crocheting kind of work. So I have somebody here that says that, and I also have somebody that had a pipe, a gentleman that sat in an armchair with a pipe. I don't see him particularly, but I see the pipe being put in the ashtray and the TV on. So the two of them, I don't know if you visited them, but I have a set of grandparents here, is my impression. One is crocheting this Afghan, the other one is putting his pipe. A gentleman is putting his pipe in the ashtray. And I hear the Star Spangled Banner. So I think we're talking about, they remember when the Star Spangled Banner was on TV, I think is what they're telling me. How nice. Wouldn't that be nice if we brought that back? So a lot of love for you. And they're like, about the golden rule. So I don't know if they, and you know what else? I thought it was golden rule, but you know what I'm seeing? Those little golden books. Remember those little small books that they were called golden books? So I don't know if they read to you or if that's from your childhood. So I'm going to leave you with that. No, Key, I don't do pendulum. Sorry. Amy Westmoreland. Your name is significant, but I don't know if it's related to the Westmoreland that I'm thinking about. It's funny because I was just thinking of a friend, and I wasn't sure if he had passed or not, and his last name was Westmoreland. His first name was Wayne. I haven't seen him in 30 years. Interesting. Amy, I don't know if I read for you before or not. I see a lot of red here. I see red, like red, orange, something very vibrant, and bright. I don't know if that's a new car or we're talking about a new car. Where am I on time? 8:48. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to talk about a new car, but I see a vivid red, orange. Something new, flashy. Amy, something new and flashy. And something about 2022. So I don't know if you're going to be completed by then. Something 2022. Kiki wants a card. So I'm kind of skipping around here. Oh, perfect. Kiki. New love. Yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we? Ugh, lost my place. You are doing great. Thank you, Linnell. I feel like so out of it. Anita, hi. How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. Don't to me on the shows. I don't. It was Alice Linda Levine. That's it. Thank you, Jill. And oh, good, Nellie. My grandfather was a seafarer. Well, I'll be danged. Thank you very much. Who asked me for this card that I'm holding in my hand? Ugh, I need a manager. I'm I'm not sure that show. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's what I feel. I would love a message. Tanya. Okay, we got that. Oh, Kiki. That's who I was doing. Kiki, this is for you. Oops. Can you see that? This says Sonia. That's what it says. You can't read it because the light's right there. But I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So that's for you, Kiki. I think that fits. I think you had a recent loss, if I recall. Where am I? 850. Okay. All right. I think that's kind of rude for me to I do that not for you. I do that for me to remind myself so I can kind of pace what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. It's all a big jumble. Any messages for me? Jenny. Jenny, I don't know if you have a new man. I get new man. Hope I'm not being inappropriate. Got a new man. I do want to speak about Dad. I don't know if Dad's passed or not, but I want to speak about Dad. And I want to say Corvette. Remember the old Corvettes? This is like from the 60s. They sort of had, I think it's, I'm getting the logo for Corvette on the back of the thing, and it looks like it had, kind of had wings, sort of. Must be a smaller sports model that had like round brake lights, round lights in the back. So, Jenny, I feel like I have an older gentleman in spirit that was into cars for you, and I want to talk about Dad. So I don't know if Dad's passed or this is related to Dad. But anyway, get new man for you, and I get so I don't know if you're married or not, but I get husband. I don't know if this message is related to your husband. I'm going to let you interpret that. There are a lot of good things. You're right. There's a lot of good things. I see champagne glasses clicking. So I'm going to leave that alone because I'm not sure exactly what that is. I know 2 Alice's. Oh, good. Aura. Would love a message. Aura. I'm looking at the flower that you have as a profile picture, and I'm kind of laughing because I have somebody here showing me a peony. Do you know what a peony is? It's a big flower, and they usually grow in the northern states. It's a big, usually like a hot pink kind of color. And they come out, they're perennial. They are, is it perennial? No, I guess it would be an annual. They come out every year. No, annual would be you have to plant once a year. Perennial would be like they keep coming back. And I feel like this property is rich with these and iris and that kind of thing. So I have somebody here in spirit that an older home. I feel up north where it gets cold. There's leaves, there's wind, there's cherry blossom kind of feeling. So somebody from that locale is presenting this peony to you, and I can smell it actually, and I can't smell anything right now. So my spiritual smell, I can smell. And I do feel, and I feel knitting. She's very, very, very careful. It's not crocheting, it's knitting. So I have an older lady in spirit here who's busy doing this. And she's talking about a bond, something about a bond, like you must have had a good bond with your grandmother or an older lady in spirit. So I'm going to leave that with you. She's looking over you. Oh, I forgot Laura wanted a message. Laura Miro. I pulled a card for her. You'd think that would be enough, but no. No, she's got to have a message too. Your brothers are here naturally. Your brothers are here. One is taller than the other. And of course, I know Walt a little bit better. But I feel as like he's like the older brother who they're sort of like, what was that show with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon? You Odd Couple? They're sort of like that. I didn't think for a minute. I'm kind of feverish, so I'm not myself. So I'm not making sense. That's why. The neater one, who is taller, is saying to you, preparation is the key. So I know you step back from your video show, Angels and Healing Lights, and that you could accomplish what you got a lot going on. So he's saying preparation is the key. Now, he's also giving me the word hurricane, and I don't think he means it like we're going to get a hurricane. We're at a hurricane season. But hurricane may be a style or a street name or hurricane shutters or something about that. So I'm going to leave that. Will make sense to you, hopefully. And the type of dog that I'm getting is called a Cal or something. Calhoun. I want to say Calhoun. It's a gray body with dark spots. Callaloosa, Calhoun, something like that. I don't know what that means. I hope you can take that. But anyway, he's saying prep is the key. And your brothers are kind of laughing as you run around like a mad woman. So they're kind of laughing at you, but good naturedly. So a lot of love to your mom, a lot of love to you and Marcella. Okay, where am I? Whoop! Got 3 minutes. Don't forget. Thank you for putting up my website, Tiffany. Thank you very much, carolancarey.com. Love to be your spirit connection. What was I going to say? Don't forget next week, Jason Zook, the social psychic. He is a dynamite guy. I love that guy. And Kelly Joe, psychic, who is brilliant. I mean, and the two of them together are like amazing. Amazing. It's always a pleasure to work with them. I was on Jason's show with Kelly Joe a few weeks back. It was fabulous. I had such a good time. So they're going to be on next week here on In the Psychic Flow, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it. Now we're going to be doing some different things this year, I hope. Which means, Elizabeth, I don't know if I'm going to have time. Hi, Julie. Crystal. Central Coast. I don't think I'm going to get to Julie. Where is your career going? I feel like there's more writing. More writing. Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to come on your timetable though. You know, and the more that you push it, you're not going to get there any faster. Sorry. I hate to tell you that. I am not a patient person. So I identify with you totally. So that's the message. Anything to pick up my career. Your career is going to be fine. It's just not going to come when you want it. And there are different levels to it. So, and Kiki wants to know about her new love. Turkish lynx. Oh boy. Kiki, I got to tell you. All right, I'm going to make this very short. I read for Diane Marshall. I think Melissa knows her. And Laura Romero. She's a great spirit artist. You got to check her out. Diane Marshall. She lives on the other coast. She has a guide that is very funny and very like crude. She is showing me this picture. I'll have to PM you. I can't say it on the air. Which usually means that there is going to be a wonderful sexual escapade coming. Let me put it that way. So, Kiki, that's for you. I've got a little message from my Jack. Jack. Oh my God. Got a card. No man, but looking. Oh, Jenny says no man, but looking good. Well, that's good. Are you still in lockdown over there? Our rates are up. Oops, it's 9:00. Our COVID rates are up. We are not in a total lockdown. Anyway, thank you. I'm sorry I could not get to everybody. God bless you for joining me tonight and for putting up with my raspy voice and that I'm not 100% on here, but I had a great time. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, Jason Zook, Kelly Jo Psychic. Don't miss it, okay? Good luck to you. Have a good night and God bless. Thank you so much for joining me.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.